meet the starting lineup for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At center, Nicholas Clark.
So, Clark, when you look at the MVP voting over the last few years, it has been dominated by the big men, especially 7-footers.
Yeah, pretty unique, right? For years, 7-footers didn't get much MVP love, and this stuff is somewhat cyclical, as you know, Kevin. Big shifts happen, like the talk of getting rid of conferences because the West was too strong once upon a time. That conversation and narrative flipped, too. So I think, again, cyclical stuff happens in this league.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. Wilkins is out there with Porzingis. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Jordan, and it's Hardaway in at the point. Now here's Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Back to Jordan. Shoots over Moncrief. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him.
An effective scorer from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Moncrief, the pass to Irving. Back to Moncrief. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Porzingis kicks to Hardaway. Off target with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That was a strong drive by Moncrief. He sees the defense closing in and then just takes it hard right after.
Moncrief, 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. In recent seasons, the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, have been very active in the trade market.
Well, it seems like they're always wheeling and dealing. I mean, they're on a quest for that perfect fit lineup, moving pieces around, trying to find the right recipe for success.
Now here's Porzingis. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Warriors. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, I think that was a big part of it for sure, as it is anytime you make a bunch of mistakes. All they had to do was follow their game plan, and that's exactly what they did.
Porzingis. The Warriors pull it in. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And really an odd series between them a year ago, as they couldn't get a win in either meeting.
You know, so much can happen in a regular season with the ups and downs of the year, the travel, injuries, and all of that stuff, but they were just not at their best when they met.
Now here is Moncrief, following the miss by Michael Jordan. To the paint. Duncan, the pass to Campbell. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kristaps Porzingis.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Well, you got to D up Hardaway from outside the arc. This guy is really good at squaring himself up and knocking it down from deep.
Pass to Campbell. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Moncrief's got 6 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Wilkins. Nothing on the board. Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The touch on Jordan's close range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
Lillard misses. For Charlotte, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Hardaway kicks to Jordan. Back to Hardaway. Wilkins surveying the defense. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough. to keep him out of rhythm.
Duncan on the follow.
Tim
Leaving,
Duncan.
no doubt, Duncan gets the rebound and powers that one home.
Hardaway against Lillard. Shot from the low block. Pass to Porzingis. Moncrief against Jordan. Back to Porzingis. The three. The Warriors pull it in. Now Lillard. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. And it's Irving missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Jordan. Back to Hardaway. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Jordan's shot is off.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And Julius Irving, the basket on the assist by Lillard.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Grant, he's checked in for Golden State. Kate Cunningham comes in for Lillard. Charlotte also making some changes. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Porzingis. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Hardaway. Now, here's Cunningham following the miss by Lonzo Ball.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Dealing with Lonzo Ball's playmaking was at the front of his mind. He told me Lonzo's a tremendous decision maker, so we've got to be quick to close off the passing lanes. We can't let him create easy baskets. The goal is to keep Ball's impact as a playmaker down to a minimum. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Here's Jordan. Duncan grabs the rebound.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
Assistant.
Yeah, skilled at getting shots up and over the defense in the paint. Lonzo Ball doing a nice job with that.
Outside Irving. Back to Cunningham. Excellent D there from Ball. Hornets trail by 6.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
Jordan finds Rodman. 4 on the clock. Jordan inside. Covered by Irving. No good from Jordan.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And the rejection by Claxton. A nice shot by Jordan. 6 points for Jordan.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Irving. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 44 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Jordan against Irving. Rodman passes the ball. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Well, we've seen Rodman do that often. Going up, getting that board, and getting the putback. Exactly what you want from him inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Campbell. John Collins comes in for Tim Duncan. And Lillard subbed in for Irving. Ball dishes to Levine. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ball, the pass to Levine. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. The 3 from Porzingis. It's rebounded by Golden State. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors lead by 4. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. They'll get out there with Porzingis. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then it's Ball. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lillard following the score by Charlotte. Ball with the rebound. Allen against Collins. Allen passes to LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
Always putting on the show. LaVine plays with flair and clearly one of the best dunkers in league history.
Cunningham against LaVine. Pulls up. Cunningham's shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Ball kicks to Porzingis. Porzingis is doubled. Kicks it out to Allen. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Charlotte, their last game, a win against the Kings in Sacramento. Baseline J on the way.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Moncrief, he's checked in for the Warriors. Hardaway's checked in for the Hornets. Charlotte on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Goes up from the top of the key. And good that time. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Man, I tell you, with each passing game, Grant's stroke is looking better. As long as he has his feet underneath him and he's squared up, he's good to go.
First team foul.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Hardaway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Now, here's Lillard. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Here he goes. The kick out to Cunningham. Shoots the 3. Damian Lillard, and that's good. Lillard's got 6 points.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Outside, LaVine. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Ball against Lillard. Shoots over Ball. Nice shot from the wing. He's got 8.
Off the pick and roll, you know that Dame is looking for his shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Collins comes in for Jeremy Grant, and Irving subbed in for Cunningham. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Wilkins is checked in. Now here's Lillard. 8 points for him.
And even against defense as tight as that, You almost expect him to still bury those.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
Shot by Collins, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Hardaway. Goes back up. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
You can't allow Hardaway to get these kinds of looks. He's very consistent inside.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Levine. And it's sent back by Irving. Down low. Here's Chandler. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Some changes for Golden State. Duncan comes in for John Collins. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Damian Lillard. The Hornets also changing it up. Rodman comes in for Porzingis. And it's Jordan in for Zach LaVine.
And they're ranked 3rd in defensive field goal percentage. That means rim protection, hustle, and fight.
And Greg to be top of the league in blocks. They're playing a brand of defense that all but takes away an opponent's inside game.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
Now here's Jordan. Shot clock at 3. They get it back. Rodman kicks to Jordan. And there's the drive. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Walton's checked in for the Hornets. Cunningham passes to Chandler. The rebound by Walton. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter.
One of the great strengths of his game, Wilkins so strong in the air, flushing it down.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Moncrief. The rebound by Walton.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort. Michael Jordan, MJ, it really doesn't get much better than this.
Cunningham for 3. Hornets with the rebound. Just a tremendous run right now for them. 12 straight wins.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Tough stuff from Cunningham inside, enduring the foul and able to get that one off.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
The Warriors making a switch here. Camby's checked in. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Charlotte. Porzingis comes in for Rodman. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
There's the drive and the dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Now here's Irving. His last outing, 16 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Nick Claxton.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, and then them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Lillard's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Jordan finds Wilkins. Off target from three-point range.
Not a shot he should have taken in the face of such tough defense. He needed to get a better look.
Scooped up. Duncan on the follow. And it's all knotted up.
Way to work the glass, buffet style. Second chance buckets. They can make a big difference.
Stolen by Canby. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Jordan's shot is off. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Duncan. Here is Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steve. Some great engagement defensively. What's happening that's good at that end of the floor?
I think they're just playing hard, rotating, playing for each other, and they've done a better job of avoiding fouls and just playing through.
Steve, thanks for your time. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for Golden State.
Their effort on the offensive glass has set a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle.
And now let's take a... Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Hart.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
We've got Damian Lillard. Duncan is out there with Campbell. Then there's Irving. And it's Moncrief in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors' foul. Here's Duncan. Tries again. Campbell. It's good on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Hornets trail by 5. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Over Moncrief. Back to Hardaway. To Porzingis. Here's the 3. And Claxton throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Here's Lillard. He's got 11. This one for 3. Jordan with the rebound.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And they pick up 2.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
The Warriors have gotten just 1 of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Irving against Wilkins. Duncan kicks to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Back to Duncan. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Hornets trail by 3. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Jordan dishes to Wilkins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Hornets have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Moncrief. Irving kicks to Duncan. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Lillard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Lillard's got 15 points.
Another monster night for Dame. Par for the course with him.
The drive by Jordan. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hornets.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Charlotte. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs.
Checking out Charlotte. They had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
Oh, and here we go. Wilkins has got it. The fast break chance. Duncan with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And Tim Duncan gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And it's stolen by Moncrief.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Pokes it away, and Moncrief finishes.
Moncrief against Jordan. Out to Hardaway. And it's Hardaway with the jam.
And if you want athletic ability, then look no further. Hardaway with a stylish jam.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Lillard, the pass to Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're gonna ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Lillard for the 3. And the foul called on Marcus Campbell. That's his first foul.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Jay Cunningham's checked in for Moncrief. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Hardaway. Ball kicks to Wilkins. Pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
it's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Back to Lillard. Takes a three. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Lillard's got 18 points in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Ball, the pass to Porzingis. Jordan up top. And that's collected by Camby. Camby's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Irving. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Ball with it. Lillard picks him up. Jordan looking it over. Camby with the block. Here's Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
Well, defending Cunningham was a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
Jordan kicks to Porzingis. The kick out to Ball. Jordan against Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. There's Ball with the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got his second bucket tonight.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Offensive rebound. And a wide-open look for Cunningham. Misses the 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Wilkins in the post. He's covered by Irving. The shot by Wilkins, no good. Pass to Camby. Here's Cunningham. Duncan with it. Defended by Wilkins. Camby kicks to Lillard. The kick out to Irving. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Warriors leading by 6. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And it's Dominique Wilkins with the foul. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Warriors. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Camby. And it's Grant in for Irving. Zach LaVine's checked in for Charlotte.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moncrief's checked in. Ball, the pass to Wilkins. To the middle. Tim Duncan with the rebound. Duncan's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lillard. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Golden State Warriors headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm. Assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter. Oh, what a finish!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And Levine throws it down.
And over the years, Levine has put on the muscle, which helps him on those challenging finishes at the rim.
And it's Grant in the corner. No good on the three. Hornets trail by 5. And Levine here.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, break it. Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
Inside. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Bogut. Wilkins with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. So it'll be Dominic Wilkins shooting. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Hardaway against Cunningham. Out to Hardaway. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable scorer who can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Irving looking over the floor. And the dunk by Chandler.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Wilkins kicks to Levine over Irving. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Rebounded by Hardaway. Charlotte trailing. Levine with it. Now defended by Grant. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the Warriors with some changes. Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Chandler. Duncan comes in for Irving. And Lillard subbed in for Cade Cunningham. The Hornets also with the sub. Porzingis is checked in. Lillard dishes to Camby.
Look, running offense through Dame, that's usually a good idea.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Lillard against Hardaway. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. A shot by Lillard wide open from outside off the mark. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They lead by 1. Golden State's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Grant gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. Hardaway passes to Porzingis. Now here's Wilkins. Misses the wing check.
You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Camby. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Zach Levine.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Irving's checked in for Golden State. The Hornets also with a sub. Allen's checked in for Dominic Wilkins. Here's Rodman. And the jam by Dennis Rodman.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Duncan outside. Back to Lillard from past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Duncan. Duncan's got 3 assists now in this one.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Camby with the block. Moncrief against Levine. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And the Hornets making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Here's Moncrief. Drains it from 17 feet out. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hold.
Jordan and the dunk by Jordan.
How about that intensity that Jordan brings? I mean, this dude comes alive during crucial parts of the game.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Moncrief. To the inside. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Moncrief. And the Warriors lead by 5.
How about the concentration from Duncan? Doesn't budge, even in the biggest of moments.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, during the break, listened in with Charles Lee and his team. Told them to pick up the pace. He said, if we're going to win, we have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Irving kicks to Moncrief. Duncan with a screen on Levine. Moncrief. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Porzingis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Jordan, rejected by Camby.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Lillard attacking. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Levine passes to Porzingis. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists tonight.
That's exactly why they turn to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Camby with the block. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Lillard looking around. And that one, good. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Levine wide open. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Warriors leading by 3. Moncrief dishes to Camby. Here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Levine passes to Jordan. Kick out to Levine. .40 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Lillard. Lets it go with a 3. Again the miss by Lillard. And so Jordan will bring it out for Charlotte. They trail by 3. Outside, Porzingis. Duncan against Jordan. Levine passes to Jordan. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
At the line for the Dubs.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed.
And the Hornets call time here. They're trailing by 5. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
You know, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Hardaway for 3.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got the sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge,